Donald Trump, you sorry son of a bitch. 2 bags of groceries for $46. I run into my constituents at this store every few days, and they all complain about your bullshit economy, and rightly so. You have fucked the American people, and we deserve so much more than your piece of shit Trump economics. The only thing you've ever said true is what you said yesterday. You don't give a shit about what you've done to our pocketbooks because you don't go to the grocery store, you piece of shit. You're worthless. You're worthless. And the American people deserve so much more than this garbage. And I hope that everybody that voted for you now fucking finally figures it out. That they got scammed.
Damn, people are rightfully upset. Average American is suffering while the billionaires are just enjoying their time right now. Like, MAGA, let's be honest. Let's have a conversation here. Is this what y'all really voted for?
$7 for 10 slices of cheese? I need to get the fuck out of the US.
$75 for 3 steaks. Do you think that's ridiculous? Last week I was here, it was $70 for 3 steaks. Now it's $75.
Because I'm looking for some ground beef for my lasagna and also for my spaghetti. I found the ground beef. Why is it $30?
$5.99 for a regular sized bag of Doritos. Are you freaking kidding me?
I told my nephew, go pick out your favorite juice, but
99.10.
nah, nigga, we got water at the crib. I mean, let's go.
This used to be $3 to $4. This is $9.29 for a case of sodas.
Look at this, $3.29 for a regular damn Hershey's bar. You guys are smoking crack.
10 pretzels in there, right? 25 fucking dollars, dude. Go fuck yourself.
Rightfully so, $25? Look how small it was. Oh my God. Do you understand now who pays the tariffs? Some guys are like, are you great yet? Just asking from the UK. Y'all can't even talk. Y'all can't even talk from the UK. We know what's going on out there in the UK. Oh, but wait, Trump says groceries are down. He ain't shopping at the grocery store. We know that for sure. So I don't know where he's getting this reference from.
So I'm walking around Costco here and I'm noticing these prices. For example, these Madras lentils, $15.99. I bought those a year ago for $6.99. Let's look at what else we got going on here. Dang, this is the flour we were buying for $5.99 last year. We literally bought this chicken broth, $5.69, 2 months ago. And I keep getting told that we got, 6-7% inflation. You gotta be kidding me.
The deterioration in the purchasing power of the US is almost fraudulently understated. I mean, we kind of already knew this, that the value of the dollar keeps plummeting over and over again. I guess people are now starting to see it when they go to the grocery stores. People are making shit up for clicks. No store raises the prices over 100% in the last year and still have customers. You can't gaslight people when they have receipts on the prices of goods that they bought maybe a year ago or even 2 years ago, even a couple of months ago to what they're seeing right now. At the end of the day, you can't gaslight your wallet.
I know I'm not the only one that saw grocery prices rise right along with gas prices. Well, now I don't feel so gaslighted because according to NBC News, grocery prices have jumped more in April than in the last 4 years. Now, NBC News said after weeks of warnings that the Iran war would drive up U.S. food prices, the numbers are finally in. The Bureau of Labor Statistics has said the category called food at home, which means your store bill, that shit has rose 0.7%. It doesn't seem like a lot individually, but when you get to that goddamn register, baby, that shit adds up. The increase marked the biggest 1 month jump in grocery prices in 4 years. And it seems like fresh veggies took the hardest hit. It said on an annualized basis, fresh vegetable prices are more than 44% higher today than they were 3 months ago. That means even the store brand is higher. I mean, even bread and milk has increased 8 and 5% over the time period. And NBC is reporting that coffee and beef are tied to the Iran war and other factors like severe weather in Brazil and Vietnam. Those 2 countries, they produce most of our coffee. And they're in a coffee bean shortage. It also includes shipping costs, which has increased during the war because there's a shortage in oil. I don't really care about beef, but I know y'all did. But beef and veal, Their prices have increased because they have a shortage in cattle. Ranchers having weak profits, higher operating costs due to fuel and energy. They're leaving the business. While our wages decrease, our inflation goes high. So not only are Americans tightening their pockets at the gas station, they're going to have to tighten it up at the grocery store too. If this war doesn't end soon, man, I don't know what to say. We all gonna be at the food bank.
And now with the high cost of living, with people getting fired, ICE running around arresting people who work in farms and stuff like that, how else are prices supposed to stay low? And let's also not forget the tariffs. I buy the exact same thing every week and our grocery bill just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. I used to be able to get a week's worth of grocery for about 150. Now it's over 225 a week. I noticed it 2 months ago when ground turkey went from $3.99 to $4.99. Now it's up $5.99. I only shop for meats on sale, buy in bulk and freeze everything. These prices are changing within the month. Why are we talking about April? It's May. This is what analysts have found out in the month before. We can't tell what's going to happen in May because we're still in it. So once the month is over, we'll find out how things were in the month of May. But looking at how April is, I'm pretty sure May ain't gonna look good at all. So let me know how much y'all are spending on groceries per week, because this is crazy.
Let me show you something insane. $12 for Dr. Pepper.
I really felt like grocery prices were getting out of hand about a year ago when to buy the ingredients to make spaghetti went from being $20 to $25 to being $40 to $50. I will never forget that day. I'm standing in Walmart purchasing Rayo's, which is expensive. I do understand that. But I bought the Rayo's pasta sauce, noodles, some Parmesan, the shaker kind, because I like that. I don't care if it's chemicals, whatever, and a pound of ground beef. And I think it was like $45. And I thought, I used to be able to do this for $20. All the same, everything. I used to be able to get this for $20. Last night, I went to Kroger. I needed to get a few things. Typically, most of my shopping is done at Costco and Aldi. But I will occasionally go to Walmart or Kroger if I don't feel like making multiple stops. I bought no protein. I didn't buy any chicken, no beef, no pork, no seafood, nothing. Okay. I bought 2 heads of broccoli. They were 2 for $5. I bought 3 packs of sparkling water because if you got 3, you could get them for $12, which is way cheaper than you can get them typically. I bought a head of cabbage, some milk, some yogurt, and I'm probably forgetting a few things. But again, no meat, no animal protein to speak of. It was $83. Damn. $83. I can't imagine being a single person and thinking it's worth it to go to the grocery store. I saw a guy last night talking about how it's cheaper for him to go out to eat at this point. And I agree. If you're a single person, how do you justify these outrageous grocery prices? But then at the same time, going out to eat, also expensive, and the food's not even that good. So what do?
Girl, it's global. I'm in the UK and the prices are ridiculous. That's why I was saying that other person from the UK can't even speak, because it's the same situation out there, I'm sure, especially after leaving Brexit.
If you don't live in the United States and don't know what it's like to live in the greatest country in the world, I'm gonna show you some prices in my local grocery store, just so you can see what winning is like. $16.99 for a half a gallon of goat milk. $6.99 for a juice that's basically fruit juice concentrate and water with a bunch of acids, but at least there's no high fructose corn syrup. $26.99 for some gluten-free pancake and baking mix. $14.39 for 40 ounces of pancake mix that you can literally make at home for half of the price. $24.99 for some cheap-ass honey. This was $12.99, but lucky us, it's on sale for $10.69 for something whose ingredients is sugar, corn syrup, modified whey, hydrogenated coconut oil, non-fat milk, and a whole bunch of other bullshit. So nutritious. $8.59 for more sugary cereal that I don't think anyone should be actually consuming. $12.49 for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You get 2 bags. So really, you're paying $6.50 for 1 bag. Still not affordable. And if you wanted some bottom of the barrel cheap coffee, you can get this Nescafe for $20 for a whole 7 ounces. This is instant coffee, you guys. You can save 60 cents on this Cheetos mac and cheese, $2.19 for 1 cup. And lucky for us, it comes with 0 nutritional value. $12 for 4 cans of tuna. That's like $3 per can. That's such a deal. $6.99 for cheap ass rock hard mozzarella cheese. 8 whole dollars for yogurt. It's originally $10.19. What a deal. But don't worry, you guys, there is some hope because for some reason you can get 18 of these large eggs for $1.60.
But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are with the grocery prices. Are you guys seeing the same prices as these people are? Or are you guys finding it a little bit affordable now in some certain places? Leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. If it's your first time to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out this video. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. But nevertheless, I will see you guys when I see you. Peace.